Is it enough? Big Tech and Doctor in NYC. $500K in NYC. Is it enough? I don't know. Let's find out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Dan, a data scientist at Google, and my wife Ashley is a resident doctor. We live in New York City with a $500K household income, and we're diving into what it's really like in the most expensive city in America. Stick around to see how we navigate life here and find out if it's worth the high cost.
Is $500K considered rich?
I usually start my day by getting ready, focusing mainly on my hair since it's pretty important to me.
You gonna go now? I'm gonna go now too.
I like the short haircut. So I went to the Naval Academy, and this is literally the haircut that the girls had to get on day one, called I Day. Like the boys had to get their head shaved bald, and the girls had to get their haircut honestly like a little bit lower. I think it was supposed to come like right under the earlobe. It was crazy. Girls would cry. Like it was a big deal.
To start off, our apartment rent is $5,200 a month, which sounds ridiculously expensive, but believe it or not, that's actually considered cheap for a 2-bedroom in New York City.
I would say so because now their apartment is 800 square feet. So like, for instance, like I told you guys in my other Better Than Ash video, my apartment is 1,200 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath in Brooklyn. I think we live in neighboring neighborhoods. I don't know exactly where they live, but I pay $5,500, or like me and Jordan pay $5,500 for 400 more square feet, only $300. So it's a little bit expensive what they're paying, but I mean, yeah, it's not crazy. To his point.
In over 10 years of our relationship, this is the first time I've actually seen her at work in medicine. It's actually really cool to see her in action as a professional.
They want to know if there's a cancer. I will really want to tell them there is no evidence of cancer.
Oh man.
In the afternoon,
hope that person
I like
doesn't
to
have
take a
cancer.
quick break on the rooftop to catch some breath and refresh my mind.
Dang, I know exactly where this office is. If you guys, that Jack Harlow video, I'll put it up on the screen, but this was in the background. I know exactly where this office is. If this is the view. I'm a stalker. That felt so stalkerish.
After work, I like to meet up with Ashley to grab a bite at one of our favorite restaurants. And in New York City, it's often fastest to get around by bike.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I rarely ride bikes.
We came to our favorite ramen spot in the Lower East Side called Nakamura. If you haven't tried this place yet, seriously guys, it's the best.
Haven't tried it. I have to give it a shot. Do you guys like your ramen spicy or not?
After dinner, we grabbed some boba.
I like
which
mine
was
spicy.
over $8. But it was so good.
So it is Saturday afternoon, and I was able to make this reservation at a really popular restaurant in Williamsburg. It's actually really hard to reserve this place.
Israeli place.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. What is it called?
I like how they're matching. That's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nice
The matching outfits.
Manhattan.
She never tells me these things. Last night, she's like, oh, by the way, we're going to this restaurant, so get ready. It's at 2:30, and we can't cancel it.
Dan is so lucky that he just gets to go to all these hard-to-get places without putting in any effort. OOTD today. Dan apparently...
Oh, wait, is this when she was still pregnant? That was very insensitive. I don't know when this video was shot, and I know she recently had a kid. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Yeah, I want to put it.
Oh man. Hopefully in this video she's still pregnant for my sake. Dan, listen. Meant no disrespect, buddy. I want to be friends, like I told you. Oh my gosh.
For lunch, I guess they have a prefix menu, which I totally knew about, but I pretended like I didn't know.
Once a week, we like to treat ourselves by dining at a nice restaurant, and this week it was Laser Wolf.
Okay, so she's not pregnant. Oh my gosh, I feel horrible.
So we got the chicken and steak grill on the grill. But everything's tasting great.
Usually this price would be quite a big deal for us, especially for lunch, but living in New York, you pretty much get used to these kind of prices.
That is kind of true. That is kind of true. Unfortunately, now I just reacted to a Taylor Bell video that'll be out as well. She was spending way less than this, but it's also two of them. But even split 124, that's still like 60 a person. That's still a lot for a lunch. But also at the same time, it's not that hard to spend 124. So I kind of get where they're coming from. That's a beautiful dog.
Okay. Hey, we'll just have one ice Americano, please. Since we moved to Brooklyn, we've been spending a lot of time in Williamsburg. It's got almost everything Manhattan has, but it's less crowded and it's more edgy.
There's a lot of these vintage stores. You do need one. Yeah, I like this
Never
one.
been. I might have to go. Not gonna lie to you, let you guys in on a little hot take. Williamsburg is overrated. Williamsburg is overrated. Been living in Brooklyn for almost 2 years. Been in Williamsburg like 5 times, and I'm very okay with that.
Anyway, this was pretty pricey.
Whoa.
This is a different restaurant called Ume that we visited on another weekend. It's super famous on social media. And one of the best things about New York City is its variety. You get to try so many different things.
Trying all the salts first. Oh wow.
This looks beautiful.
Not what I expected.
Like, I don't know if it's good, but this looks beautiful. So I'm actually in food therapy right now, and I think these are cucumbers. It would be good for me to go here and get this actually, because yeah, it's a whole thing, and I'll tell you guys about it another time. But yeah. I rarely ever eat vegetables like in my entire life, so I'm trying to work and eat vegetables so I can live a long time.
Criticizing my outfit because it's showing too much skin. But look at him.
Nah, Dan,
I got no boobs.
I can see his stomach.
I'm with you,
To
Dan.
be fair, I didn't realize my second button was unbuttoned.
That's cap, Dan. But it's okay. I'm with you still.
Honestly,
But
like
that's
many
cap,
things
buddy.
on social media, we found this place a bit overhyped.
Hey,
Sushi
Dan,
is
trying
just
to make
better
up
when it's
for
made
it.
by skilled chefs.
That's a nice fit, Dan. Not gonna lie.
Nice coffee at 7 p.m. Yeah, why are we doing this?
I don't know.
When you literally don't even have any plans for the night.
Doesn't have anything to do with if I have plans or not.
You just want.
Wait, see on both sides like Chanel? Okay, I see you. I see you, Ash. I see you, Ash.
I came to Sephora to buy stuff, but this guy keeps walking over me.
New York City has a lot to offer, but it's clear that everything comes with a hefty price tag.
Indeed
Still,
it
there
does.
truly isn't any place like New York City. The people, the energy,
Wait.
and the unique vibe make it all worth it.
Wait, so is it enough?
When we plan-
Was 500K ever enough? Like, we saw them get food, we saw their rent, so I'm guessing it's enough? I guess?